What's up, guys? So, it feels so much better making videos without having to hold my phone. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys how I bought my Suron X without a job at 15 years old. So to start off, my parents did not pay a single dime or cent for my bike, and I had to raise money whichever way possible for me to pay for this bike. They made it very clear from the start that they weren't going to feed this, and I kind of just had to accept my fate. Here I am, I'm 16 years old, and I bought and built this Sur-Ron with my own money. And my dad's calling me. I wonder what he wants. Hold on. Oh, Jack. Oh. Yo, what's up? Back to what I was saying. This is my fully built Suron X, and I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how I paid for it and the steps I had to conquer for me to get this bike. It wasn't an easy process, but if I'm riding this bike now, then it was definitely doable. So to start off, my parents, like I said, they didn't pay for anything on this bike, and my mom didn't want me to even have this bike in the first place. She was like, even if you can save money, you're not buying that bike. So it took a lot, and I mean a lot of convincing. So if you're having the same issue with your parents, then I suggest you just take it the slow route. Don't be annoying about it. Don't constantly tell them, Mom, Dad, I really want this bike. Don't do that. I feel like you're just gonna make things worse, because that's what happened with my case. I had to show my parents that I was ready to have this bike. But that's enough yapping. I'm just gonna get to it. So the first step that you want to do is practice control. Save, save, save. Just whatever's not necessary, don't buy it. You need money saved up. It's like everyone says, you need money to make money, okay? It's not an easy process. It's gonna take time, but I can almost guarantee that if you don't have at least a little bit to start with, you're not gonna get far. Hold on, I have a really bad memory. I have to remind myself what I wrote. Give me a minute. My memory sucks. Step one, save, save, save. Save as much money as you can, okay? That's crucial. What I did after I had around 300, 400 bucks, I went on Facebook Marketplace. I started looking at MacBooks. I was looking at prices in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut. I was looking for the best deals that I can get and how much they sold for in each area. And after I did that, I went on eBay and I did the same thing. I looked for how much they go for, how much like certain years go for, how much certain specs go for. I just kept doing that, and then after about a week of researching, I bought a 2017 MacBook Pro on Facebook Marketplace for 250 bucks and sold it on eBay a week later for 380 after shipping and fees. And essentially that's just what I did. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. The most amount of profit I made off of one MacBook was 600 bucks. And then just after that, all of my money that I had, I saved 30% of it, and then the rest was just buy MacBooks and resell them. And roughly after 2 months, I had around 3 grand, and I bought my first Talaria. I bought my Talaria X concept, and believe it or not, I crashed it the first day that I got it. So I was out for about 3 months, and in those 3 months it just sat. It didn't go anywhere. It just sat in my garage. And throughout my time owning that Talaria, I put around 100 miles on it, and then I sold it for a huge profit. I bought it for $2,700 off of this TikToker, and I sold it for $3,500 after I crashed it and I rode it. So massive profit. And with that money that I got, that funded this bike. So I buy this bike and I just switch off of the MacBook stuff. I had other stuff going on. I had launched my clothing brand. So that's the other thing. I really got into my clothing brand. Off of my clothing brand, it basically funded what I did for this bike. So that's basically all I did. Just whatever you buy, don't keep it for yourself. You might feel like, oh, I got a good deal on this, I'm just gonna keep it. Don't do it, because the more capital you have to invest, the better. Because who knows, what if you miss out on a deal that you could have made $1,000 off of and you had like 1,500 bucks and someone posted a Talaria X for 2,300 in your area because their kid looped it or something and they just wanted it out of their house. You would have missed that opportunity. So as long as you have capital to keep flipping and buying and selling, then you're golden. That's all you need. The whole game basically just revolves around flipping. So buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Whatever you do, just put a lot of research into it before you go ahead and start buying and selling, because next thing you know, you buy something for 400 bucks, you didn't do the right research, and it's not worth 300, 200. So you're losing money. You don't want that at all. If you put your full effort, your full time, everything into what you're doing, and you believe in yourself too, there's not really anything else to it. Just, yeah. Oh, I need goggles, bro. I can't see. Dude, that's scary. Oh, dude, my forks are so bad. Like, what are these forks? Like, they suck ass.
Engine start, no problem. 5 minutes. Problem engine coffee.
Not again, bro. Oh my god. Are you serious? It does this every time. Every time I hit the throttle, it cuts. Why? I can't figure out how to do it. If anyone knows how to fix this, please comment. Please comment. It's pissing me off. It's getting me so mad. See, I pin it and it goes, but when I'm going low speeds, it doesn't. Why? You can obviously use that much power. Why isn't it letting me use all my power then? What? It's just annoying because every single time I hit my throttle, it just does that. But let me say something though. My stock Sur-Ron, I see people saying this all the time on TikTok and I genuinely don't understand the hype. The Talaria X is such an uncomfortable bike to ride. Like, the seat is so bad. Definitely the worst seat I've ever sat on any bike, no matter dirt bike or e-moto. And I don't know if that's just me. It just feels like I'm sitting on a very, very thin surfboard. I hate it. It's not comfy, it's not cushy. Even with the suspension I have on this bike and the front forks being like so bad, I still prefer this suspension over my Talaria suspension. Like, it's day and night. It just doesn't feel so stiff. When I said I bought my bike for 3.5 and I sold my Talaria for 3.5, I would not go back. The stock power was a little noticeable. Like, the Talaria had a little more pep to it. Like, not even a lot. It had like that. You could feel it. It was almost instant and it was so touchy. My stock Sur-Ron, it was like, I honestly, if this bike, oh, that's a cop. That's a Lowell cop. I don't trust Lowell cops. This thing is 7.2 kilowatts, by the way. I'm not running full power and I still have it. So, Cricket cops, I'll stop, but Lowell cops are gonna impound this thing and they're gonna make the biggest deal out of it. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna look my way. I'm fine. I might be mistaken. Oh no, I'm not. I can just cut through here. I can't even throttle it up with that parameter that's going wrong. Like, it won't let me, like, see? Even leaning forward. Oh. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Cops. Oh, ambulance, I'm fine. Dude, I'm so scared of Lowell cops. Like, Lowell cops are just gonna be on my ass because Lowell cops will always go after e-bikes, motorcycles, and I think pedal bikes too, because of the bike life community. Like, this city has way too many bike life kids. Whereas Drake it's like, doesn't even compete. It's a lot of people, but not as much as here. Like, everyone and their mom here has SE bikes. Bruh. Go, bro. What are you doing? This is actually my old neighborhood, bro. Before I moved out of Dricket, this is my old neighborhood. Made it out the hood for I remember coming here with my dad, and there was this homeless guy. He was at the swings, and he had his underwear on. Like, that was the only thing that he had on. And my dad was like, all right, we're gonna have to wait here, like, no going to the swings. And me and my dad just like wait for a bit, we're just talking, and then out of nowhere he just starts waving at us, and then he starts walking to us, and then my dad grabs me, he picks me up. I was like 6 years old, and he picks me up and he starts running. And then I remember looking back, I'm not lying, I put this on my life. I look back and the guy's running like at us. So that's basically Lowell for you. It's not perfect town, but it's definitely one of a kind. If you're looking to get a bike and not upgrade it, I wouldn't say buy a Suron. I would say buy an E-Ride Pro or buy a Talaria MX-5. Just, I don't even know if those are, again, I forget how much an MX-5 costs, but you could probably get an E-Ride, like the first gen E-Rides, for around the same price as you would be paying for a Suron. Because if you're not planning on, oh, camera connection lost. Oh, holy smokes. Yeah, my camera's at 13%, so I think I'm gonna have to end the video here, guys. Turn on, dude, what the hell? I'm sorry to cut the video short, guys, but I don't know. If I have anything else I want to say while editing, I'm probably just gonna cut here now. Yeah, that's basically how I bought Suron X, starting at nothing, at 15 years old. So please subscribe, like the video, and I love reading your guys' comments. I'm sorry if I don't reply to all of them. I'm sorry if I don't like your comment, but I definitely see it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.